Don't go. Don't start.
Before
we start this, don't start with me.
Told you so.
All right. You know what?
Told you so.
I don't want to play.
Trump has reversed his reversal.
All right.
Trump ordered ICE not to go after hospitality hotel workers.
You have to start from the beginning.
Sorry, what?
Go after everyone.
Deport them all.
Okay. And then
don't go after hotel, hospitality, and farm workers. Or agriculture.
Restaurants.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Right. And that was last Friday.
Friday, I want to say.
And I sat here and praised the president.
Yeah, how many days did that last?
All right. I sat here and praised the president because I think that's the right move. And I think he did come to his senses. And I think he does. And I think he did understand. We can't be chasing people in a field of lettuce.
The people that are picking your salad.
And we shouldn't be doing that. And he arrived at that. And I said, good for you.
Okay.
He's back to that now.
Yeah, we reversed the reversal.
He did a 180.
And
then he went the extra 180.
Another one came right back around. Right where we started.
It's a reversal of the reversal.
It's a reversal of the reversal. It's a complete 360.
I'm completely confused, and I don't really know what else to say. I'm disappointed.
It is absolute par for the course.
I think he had it wrong. Then he had it right. And then somebody else got in his ear, and then he has it wrong. Honestly, it's I can't keep up. Everything gets reversed.
But isn't it the same as like
everything gets reversed? Right? Everything gets reversed.
It gets changed, reversed. It's on, it's off, it's up, it's down.
Yeah, and I think even the biggest of Trump supporters have to realize that that's the case. It's tough to live like that.
So what changed? How about this?
Okay,
what changed Friday when he did the 180? What changed Friday to make him go, we're not going to go chase people out of the fields,
right?
And we're not going to go and arrest the maids down at the Days Inn.
Here's what he said Friday.
If you look today, I put out a statement today about farmers. Our farmers are being hurt badly by, they have very good workers. They've worked for them for 20 years. They're not citizens, but they've turned out to be, great. And we're going to have to do something about that.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't keep up, man. I really can't. I thought he did the right thing Friday, and then it's Tuesday, and he completely forgets what he says Friday and goes back to what he originally had.
Yeah.
And it's disappointing. I think deep down what I just played is what he actually wants and thinks.
I think that's what you want to believe. And I'm saying that nicely. I think that's what you want to believe.
I think we all want to believe it. Well, again, there are people out there that want everybody deported.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
Again, if you want to lose billions of dollars in an economy, then you deport every single person.
Right. You want to crater the economy.
Right,
you want to shut down small businesses.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember, I'm the guy who said I'd never vote for Joe Biden in the last election when he was running. Never, because of what he did at the border. Ever. And maybe you're right, Bruce. Maybe part of me wanted to believe that the president meant what he said last Friday, because I think that that's the way to go. Mm-hmm. Certainly we need to deport people. I'm all for that.
We're reasonable people. Why can't we come up with what's the plan? What would be
I think the plan
reasonable expectation?
Well, you asked me yesterday, what are the parameters of deporting people? And I gave it to you. And it's what the president said. Now it's everybody, I guess.
But my thing was, okay, so you're gonna say agriculture and hospitality. Okay, so what about car washes? What about construction? What about you see what I'm saying? Like what about all the other So, and by the way, is it only going to be in New York, L.A., and Chicago? So does that mean all of the people who are, they all need to go to Nebraska and work there? None of it made any sense.
No, again, he's for 2 days, this is what he believes. Then he changes his mind for 3 days, and then he goes maybe back to what he believed before. And it's very confusing. It's very disappointing. Make your mind up. Let's go with that. You're confusing ICE. You're confusing the Border Patrol. You're confusing police. You're confusing the people that live in America. And maybe we just have, I'm sure you're going to laugh at this. Maybe it's just chaos, and that's what he wants. I mean, that's it.
Well, we certainly reached that point.
Personally, I'm just disappointed because I thought he was on the right track on Friday.
Well, there's no way you're kicking 15 million. You're not kicking out 1 million.
Well, they don't have the money to do it.
The most we've ever deported in 1 year was 300,000. Ever.
Right.
In the history of the United States. That's the reality.
There really is just no plan. It's what we think on a daily basis.
It could change tomorrow. Don't worry. It'll change tomorrow.
I could be happy again tomorrow.
You could be back and happy.
Right.
I wish you loads of luck.
I don't want to deport everyone. I think that's stupid. But I do want to deport some. There's some people who should not be here. Let's deport them. But if you try and crawl into his head and try and figure something out, it's a waste of time. So I guess we'll just see what is he going to say tomorrow that's completely different. It's annoying.
Who knows?
It's annoying.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching Outspoken with Bruce and Gaydos. Tap to watch more from KTAR News and click the button in the middle to subscribe.